If you're interested in playing this game when it launches, it helps to understand how the game is actually meant to work. This isn't about hype or opinions. Instead, this video walks through the core systems of the game, from combat and sandbox mechanics to classes, missions, and stamina, based on official information and what's been shown so far. Knowing how these systems work ahead of time helps you avoid frustration and mistakes early on. By the end of this video, you'll have a clear idea of what to expect when you jump in. Let's start with combat, because this is where the game's identity really comes through. This isn't a combat system built around spamming attacks or flashy animations. It's slower, more deliberate, and highly reactive. Every choice you make in a fight can change the outcome. One of the most important mechanics in combat is the parry system. Parrying isn't optional, and it's not just a defensive tool. Timing a parry correctly can completely change the flow of a fight. Instead of backing away or dodging endlessly, you're meant to read enemy movements and respond at the right moment. When you get it right, you create openings, take control, and turn defense into offense. Weapons aren't just visual choices. Different weapons change how combat feels, how fast you attack, and how you approach enemies. Some weapons reward patience and precise timing. Others encourage faster pressure and constant movement. Because of this, your weapon choice shapes your playstyle, not just your damage numbers. Attacking in this game is very deliberate. Every attack has weight, and committing at the wrong time can leave you exposed. Positioning, spacing, and timing matter more than speed. This is the kind of system where paying attention is rewarded and careless button mashing is punished. Outside of combat, the game leans heavily into a sandbox-style world. NPCs aren't just standing in place waiting for you to interact with them. They move around, react to their surroundings, and behave independently. They can talk to you naturally, defend themselves, or even become hostile depending on the situation. Because of this, the world feels more alive and less scripted. The class system defines your general role and identity, but it doesn't completely lock you into one rigid playstyle. Your class works together with your weapon choice and combat decisions. This gives you flexibility instead of forcing everyone into a single optimal path. It also makes experimenting early on feel more natural and less punishing. Missions are designed to avoid feeling repetitive. Instead of doing the exact same task yesterday, today, and tomorrow, missions can change. Objectives, situations, or conditions may vary from one day to the next. This keeps progression from feeling like a checklist and helps the game stay fresh over time. Another important system to understand before launch is stamina. It limits how much you can do at once and how long you can stay aggressive. Because combat actions and movement consume stamina, managing it matters just as much as landing your attacks. Because of this, the game rewards smarter decisions rather than non-stop grinding. Learning when to push forward and when to slow down becomes part of how you play. All of these systems are designed to work together. Combat focuses on timing and awareness. The sandbox world keeps things unpredictable, and classes and weapons give you room to play your own way. Missions don't feel as repetitive, stamina keeps things balanced, and understanding this early makes the start of the game much easier. I created a playlist where I go deeper into this game and explain its systems in more detail. That playlist covers what to expect, how the game works, and updates as we get closer to launch. If you want to know more before jumping in, make sure to check it out. I'll continue updating it as more information becomes available.